Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston, center fielder, number 19.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Line drive to center field. Pollard is right there, 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts.
Here tonight, left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding forward now, Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Betts comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Second,
striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's Todd Frazier now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Orsello gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and it's gone. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Parra sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Xander Bogaerts. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away.
Batting seventh.
Digging in,
baseman,
Chris Taylor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Slider up that he gets a call on. And he misses there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Betts is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting
In is
eighth.
Gerardo Parra,
Right
and he
fielder,
is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy
Leading off for
Leon.
Boston,
He'll stand in
the
to
catcher,
open things
number
up here in
3.
the third.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Frazier is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor into shallow center, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball. Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazara's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is in there. In now, Todd Frazier.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mookie Betts.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 33.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Third baseman, number 20.
At the plate, Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock going back on it to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Schwarber.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He reached on a single in his first try. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hara ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam! Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So stepping in, Sandy Leon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt, but you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pedroia trying to get there. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 41.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Leon corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Santana is aboard after the strikeout. Now batting, Chris Taylor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Porcello sets. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Betts at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Let's start things out as we begin the 5th.
Dustin Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a throw over to first. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Very high, 2-1. Here's the 2-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Betts coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Todd Frazier now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Porcello has his target. Here it is on 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara's under it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a move over to first. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Schwarber.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On the ground to the left side. Frazier's up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman.
Infield
Carlos
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. For Santana, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. They'll probably try to get him to chase again.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Sandy Leon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Zach McAllister takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner in.
Number 34, Zach McAllister.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Late that time for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dustin Pedroia goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in. Three tries so far. First offering on its way. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Andrew Benintendi.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Betts will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Porcello's ready. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there. Here's
a swing and a ground ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Boone Logan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for
action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Chris Young is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Donaldson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Parra is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Moustakas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Heath Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Heath Hembry, a defensive change for the Red Sox.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mike Moustakas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A.J. Pollock stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hanley Ramirez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cody Allen answers the call from Doug.
Cody Allen.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to right center. Parra is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Scorched to third. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through.